Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we have some more follow-up on the pre-order beta for Grand Theft Auto 6. A lot of people are getting emails continuing to say that they have gotten access to this. We'll be explaining all of it in this video today, and a whole lot more. So in a video I did a couple of days ago, I told you guys about an email that a lot of people were getting, and it had to do essentially with a pre-order for Grand Theft Auto 6. The subject line was "Make money with Grand Theft Auto 6." It came from Rockstar Games. I won't obviously read all of it, but you can see there, it looks like it's someone posing as Rockstar, and essentially what they're offering is a pre-order beta for Grand Theft Auto 6, as well as confirming parts of the game, like that it's going to take place in Vice City, that we're going to be able to switch between two characters and have unexpected quests and whatnot, and that the game will release in October 2024, and there will be a beta for the game. Well, as you guys know, this, of course, is a spam. It wasn't coming from an official Rockstar Games email. It wasn't coming from their newswire or their social media pages. In fact, if you guys remember, Rockstar actually had to warn people about this when Grand Theft Auto 5 was officially announced. They put out this note saying that there is no pre-release beta test for Grand Theft Auto 5, and that if you see ads or solicitations like this, it's probably some type of online phishing scam, which this seems to be the exact same thing here, except now there's more types of it. I found a couple more examples where the emails are a little bit different and who they're coming from is a little bit different. So this one in particular says New Horizons for bloggers in Grand Theft Auto 6. And this time, instead of coming from Rockstar Games, it comes from Rockstar Studio. And you can clearly see that the email is different from anything Rockstar would use. info.rockstar@kakao.com. So because I was curious, I actually looked up what this company was, KAKAO. It's actually a South Korean internet company. It was established in 2010, so much like we have internet companies here in the United States, this is a South Korean-based internet company. So right there, that should obviously give us some red flags, and if you go to their website, it is, of course, all in Korean. Not saying Rockstar wouldn't utilize something like that, but it just seems odd. Obviously, huge red flag right there that it's coming from that. And the email itself pretty much lays out the exact same thing, that it's going to be taking place in Vice City. It's got multiple characters coming out in October 2024, and that there's a beta testing period. And they can give you a beta version of the game and license agreement, essentially giving you early access. And this one says "Sincerely Rockstar Games" at the very bottom. So that's another variation of the email I've seen. I've also seen one that says this, again coming from Rockstar Studios, beta access to Grand Theft Auto 6 for bloggers. And the emails are essentially the same. They basically just change up a couple of different words. Like, for example, the last email we looked at, it said the game will feature a large map with a picturesque world. This one says it's going to feature a large map with a beautiful world. So what's the difference there? And then at the very bottom, instead of saying "Sincerely Rockstar Games," it says "Yours faithfully Rockstar Games." So clearly this is a scam and a spam, and I'm not sure what the end game is here for the individual or the group or the company that is putting together this Grand Theft Auto 6 scam, but I can only imagine it's to get your information in some way, shape, or form. Or if you do actually respond to this, they're going to ask you for a certain amount of money, like a deposit that you can put down for the game, and they might sweet talk you and say, hey, this deposit will go towards your actual version of the game when it releases, and then you're just going to be robbed blindly. You're not going to get a pre-order or early access beta, and you're simply going to lose your money. So it is a lose-lose situation here. I feel like this is clearly a scam or a spam, and I feel like as the hype and the anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6 continues to grow and grow, and as we inevitably get closer to the release date of the game, you're going to start to see more and more and more stuff like this start to pop up. So let me know in those comments down below if you have received an email like this, and if it's looked something similar to this. And be warned, once these scammers realize that this is kind of successful, or they spot a video that looks like this and it kind of oust their entire plan. They might change it up a little bit. They might change the wording, they might change the email address that it comes from, but just know that Rockstar has not done beta access in the past, with the exception of Red Dead Online. They had a beta period, but as far as like the base games, there's never been a beta. There wasn't one for Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto 4, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, so I would find it highly unlikely that Rockstar is going to go down that route with Grand Theft Auto 6. But if they do, for whatever reason, do a beta, it will officially come from Rockstar, and it will be officially announced by them, not some random email address tied to a South Korean internet provider company. And since we're on the subject of these email scams, weirdly enough, this isn't the only thing that scams out there are doing to try and trick people. I started doing a little bit more research on GTA 6 emails and GTA 6 scams, and I saw this one posted online. The subject line, "Our agency really liked your artworks on the ArtStation." And it says, "Hi, we likes your artworks in ArtStation. Rockstar Games is inviting 2D or 3D artists freelance to develop a new video game. Our players will fall in love with your characters. Literally, your characters will become an important part of GTA 6 explosive stories. Our expectations from the candidate," and then you can see there, it's a variety of different things. Rockstar has their own careers page on their official website. They're never going to send you an email that looks like that. This is clearly a spam. It's clearly written by someone where either English isn't their first language or there was some sort of translation, but clearly, again, another spam, another fake. So if you do see stuff like this is your warning. Obviously, it's not coming from Rockstar, and there's a good chance there's some malicious intent behind it. And this is just also good internet safety advice 101. If you're unsure about something that comes in an email, either don't click on it or just delete it. There's a ton of spamware, malware, and hacks and viruses out there. And as I mentioned earlier, as Grand Theft Auto 6 becomes more and more popular, which it's reaching its most popular point in terms of attention it's getting from the world since the leaks came out, people like this don't care if it's a video game, if it's a movie, if it's a TV show. If they know it has people's attention, they'll use it to scam and spam. So just want you guys to be alert. That's kind of the whole point of this video, just sort of a nice PSA to be aware. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in those comments down below about everything we discussed in this video today. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. What do you think of these GTA 6 scams? Have you received one? Have you not received one? Have your friends gotten one, but you haven't? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.